How's the return to our hometown? That's great. A lot has changed here, but hold on a sec. Are you watching the news? Whoa, seriously?
My company's program will revive the derelict Laketown Goats Club into a thriving commercial and residential hub. Big changes kicking off real soon.
Some call it a revitalization. Others see it as sacrilege. The local sports radio host is clear.
The Goats awaited a revival. Instead, bulldozers flatten their arena. Laketown authorities forget the city's rich sports history. Our pride. Our memories.
Are you there? Hey, listen, do you think we could actually put a stop to this? I mean, saving the goats here. Who, if not us, sweetie?
Final word. Thank you all for signing the petition to save the Goats Arena in Laketown. The mayor's decision is suspended, and the barn won't be turned into a shopping mall. Local community traditions triumphed over the lust for profit. Now, the leaders of this movement have 160 days to restore the building and pass the Laketown Department of Buildings and Safety inspection. It's going to be a challenging journey, but there is hope. This was Kurt Reynolds, signing off.
Hey kid, did you hear? We're on the news. It's official. We have almost 6 months. Time to get busy. Gosh, I don't want to know how old I was when I saw the last Goats game. Isn't it exciting to come back here after all these years? Well, it's not what it used to be, but hey, at least they won't turn it into a stupid mall. About that, did you see the goodbye note Lustman left us? What are they thinking? That we'd be like, ooh, sorry guys, you're right. We shouldn't try to save this building. People need no basketball. They want shopping baskets. I don't know about you, but I'm motivated to prove them wrong. Which reminds me, we need cash. So let's check if anyone responded to our ad. That's right. Coach Baker's office is our new headquarters. Now you can turn on the court lights. You'll see what we're dealing with. Life is unfair, huh? We were the only fans of this game who didn't take part in the riots, and now we are the ones to clean it up. Okay, let's finally check if we have any clients.
Hello, what's the crack? I just flew in from Dublin and have a boxing gym to take care of. Don't ask, family issues. My late grandpa left us for the US and set up this place. I only saw him once as a tyke, but I'm learning he was actually a great guy with passion, so I want to do right by him, despite everything. Hope you're in.
All confirmed, and she told me she's a fitness influencer. But it gets better. The grandpa was a boxing champion in the 50s. Nice start, huh? A sporting family with issues. Choose your weapons. All right, looks like you're ready for this fight. I want it polished like a basketball court on the first game of the season. You're a renovation artist. We have an image to uphold. Cool, time to hit the road, hun.
Howdy, sports enthusiasts. Kurt Reynolds in the house. Your friendly voice from Midwestern Radio's Solo Play. Heard the Laketown crew just set the stage to change history and are now heading to a boxing club. Not just any club, but the Irish Punch in Chestnut Hills. That's why this episode will be about boxing. Join us later, folks.
Hella, ready to rumble? It's knackers. I usually say break a bone to my girls, so I wish you breaking your screwdrivers or whatever you're using. Oh, you wonder why it's so dark? Yeah, there's this electricity issue. I'm a total idiot about this stuff, but you'll figure it out for sure. Cheers! Fair play, mate. Frankly, I was a little afraid it's banjaxed for good, but here you are, saving the day. Look at this mess. Exactly like my family history. Well, anyway, the ball is in your court now. Jeez, some things here even look like our gaff in Dublin. Yeah, I know. The jacks are totally manky. Are those really Yay! I can't wait to try them on. Practice some hooks and jabs, or however that's called. looking diesel. Just hope you're not knackered by dealing with all that mess. When it comes to colours, I'd rather leave that matter to the pros, so go on.
Welcome, folks, to Solo Play, where we delve deep into the heart of sports. I'm your host, Kurt Reynolds, and today we're stepping into the ring, or should I say square. That's right, my friends, the boxing ring, historically a circle, where fighters once danced toe-to-toe, now a square. But why the change? Simplicity, my dear listeners. Squares are just easier to construct. Can you picture trying to wrangle a dozen poles to form a perfect circle? Neither can I. And yet, we call it the ring. Irony at its finest, isn't it? Each match starts with boxers circling each other inside this squared circle. And when the bout ends, everything comes full circle. You're back to square one and yearn for more. That's why toughest guys never celebrated victories. They didn't even smile, just stepped down from the ring asking, "Who's next?" Not a safe business, folks, but back in the day it was downright treacherous. Boxers used to go at it with nothing but their bare hands, no gloves to soften the hits. Over time, we smartened up and wrapped up those fists. The whole sport became a more civilized affair without losing the thrill. Gloves didn't just make it safer, they added a whole new level of skill to the sweet science. It was 1867. Safety in the ring came to the forefront only 20 years later, when Irish world champ Jimmy Barry faced English title holder Walter Crute. A tragedy unfolded that night as Crute fell and never rose again. It was a grim reminder of the sport's dangers and led to the padding we see today. However, long gone are the days when the canvas was merely a blank slate. A pure white battleground where legends like the greatest roared at their foes, "Get up and fight, sucker!" back in 1965. No brands, no logos, just raw, unadulterated combat. A canvas painted with sweat and blood, a testament to the sport's raw beauty. Boxing has evolved, from bare-knuckle brawls to the marquee matchups we witness now. But the essence remains unchanged. It's a dance, a duel, a display of human will and skill, always raw and always brutal. As we sit ringside, we witness not just a fight, but a story in motion. Each punch thrown a word, each round a chapter, each match a tale that resonates with the soul of play. This is Kurt Reynolds signing off. Until next time, keep fighting the good fight.
That's cracker. Can I expect a pic? This whole thing is like a family reunion for me. Oh my, you nailed it! What I need now is a fierce coach to hire. Who knows? I may become a boxer myself. Probably not, but Terry's place will definitely rise again. So, thanks a million, and remember, it's never too late to catch up with your gramps. Can't wait to see these bouts. Just finishing my list of all of old Terry's old stablemate and friends. We'll host a huge opening event. It's gonna be super crack.